But wouldn't that be crazy if they went and did a whole entire different thing for next gen? I'm not saying that it's going to happen that way. Not going to say it because it's 2K and they split their developing teams. But would it be crazy if they did though? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Invade, and we are back with another video. Remember yesterday when I said it's a possibility that based on next gen, and I said this literally yesterday, that based on next gen that we can get a totally different game than what we're gonna get for the current gen version. And today I am here to confirm that is 1000% true. I will hit it right on the money. If you guys remember with 2K13 and 2K14, 14 on current gen ended up being pretty much the same as 2K13, but 14 on the next gen, which is the Xbox One and PS4, ended up being a totally different beast than what we got. And I had a feeling that they probably were going to do something like that. So you're wondering, what in the world are you talking about? Well, we have the facts for you, but before we get into the facts, please make sure, if you're new to the video, that you leave a like, leave a comment, leave a sub as we continue to grow and go crazy for 2K21. Without further ado, let's get deeper into some of the information. All right, so those of you who are wondering, I did have images, but the images was like, I'm not gonna come up. So let's get right into what we learned right off rip. So let's start with something that was really big. If you've never seen the face of Kobe, I literally will pull him up. Kobe in the most recent iterations of the game has been looking worse and worse. And if you actually look at the 2K14 version of Kobe, which I'll put up, you guys can see it here, somewhere to the left of me over there. And then look at the 2K20 iteration of Kobe. He looks totally different, like very, 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 very different, and not in a good way. They've come out and they've already said that that Kobe being on the cover is very special, and basically that we're going to have to pay homage and honor for Kobe Bryant this year. Going back to the face scan, he has a crazy new scan for next gen, which already looks amazing. This goes back to us developing a new game for next gen, so stay tuned to see what's going to happen here. So they're going to correct the way that Kobe looks because it's been god awful, literally god awful, which is good. That's what we want to see. They're definitely going to correct that, which is great. Let's go into some news regarding, over my team. So my team, literally everything in my team carries over. So the tokens, the my team progress, everything. So for those of you who are my team heads, if you guys want to go straight to playing my team on the current gen version, all your characters and stuff do transfer over to next gen. So you don't have to worry about losing your character. For those of you who don't know, in my career, if you are playing this year's game in the current gen and you go to next gen, you lose your character because it's going to be basically a totally different game. Which means the character that you currently have will not be the character that you will be using in next gen. You will have to create a new character. Keep that in mind. A lot of you are going to, at least from what I understand, a lot of people, what they're trying to do is they're going to just basically, what they're going to try to do basically is try to not correct, but they're going to basically try to do is learn the game, how the game mechanics works, and then save their character for the next gen, assuming you don't have a lot of money to spend. Those of you who do have a lot of money to spend, I can see why that would change and be different for you. Obviously, you know, things work, things don't. It depends on how you go about things and how that works. Let's see the next one that they talked about. Let me see it. Let me go back over here. Oh, this is a big one. Can you get some details around creating female players? Is that something new that's happening this year? As you guys saw in the trailer from yesterday, I think it was from yesterday's trailer they released, or the day before trailer they released. Basically nobody saw any WNBA characters in the mypark or anything, or neighborhood or anything like that. So people are wondering if that's actually going to happen. Bonus comes out and says, not in the current gen version of the game. I did speak to having some new features and evolutions to WNBA in next gen, so stay tuned for that. Which means it's very possible you still may be able to hoop with a female, who knows, in the next gen version. But it looks like they got something new planned for next gen in this, which is good. That's huge. That's something that we need. That's something that you want to see. So good. We're rocking with that. This is the big one that everybody has been wondering, and this is what I spoke to yesterday, right? This is literally what I spoke to yesterday. I said literally yesterday, hey, what if 2K is doing something totally different for next gen because there's so much more power in next gen? What if we're not even going to get some of the stuff that we're just seeing? I literally spoke to how the beach and everything is cool, but what if next gen is something totally different? And again, this is literally what was just said in the My Team blog, which I don't know if he meant to do this, but even my career is going to be different for those of you who don't know that. But he says, I did go over this in the My Team blog, but everything in My Team carries over. Tokens, My Team progress, everything. My career is a bit of a different beast in next gen, so they might not even be the same story. Obviously, we're not going to have the beach in next gen. We've got something brand new, which is completely crazy. So that's why they're not letting progress carry over, because it's going to be something totally different, and they want everybody to have a fresh experience to the new game. They don't want you going in already having a 99, because let's be honest, it's going to take a week at most to get your character to a 99 on the current gen version of the game. You play the game, you're gonna hit 99. They don't want you already going to the game murking everybody. They want you to go into next gen the same way that you buy a new system, the same way that you buy the new game, the same way that you spend hours on it. They want you to feel 1000% fresh playing the game. And that I understand. At first I was thinking, yo, this has got to be a money hungry type thing from 2K, but it's really not. They really just want to reiterate, this is next gen. Let's let them have a full fresh experience on next gen. Let's kill them with the graphics. Let's kill them with the gameplay. Let's kill them with the neighborhood. Let's kill them with the WNBA players. Let's kill them with the new animations. Let's kill them with the new clothes. Let's kill them with the new hairstyles. Let's kill them with the tattoos. Let's kill them with the new dances. Let's kill them with, you know what I'm saying, all that. They want it to be completely fresh. They wanted you to load up the game and think, yo, this is crazy. And that's what they're going for. And for that, I respect them doing that. I get it. I understand it. But again, they have to knock this out of the park. If they don't knock this out of the park, it's wraps. It's wraps. For that being said, there it is, man. That is literally the entire thing that we saw here. Again, I said it. I knew it. This makes me now want to actually really play the game in current gen. I know that Tyceno came out and he said basically like, yo, if the new park is really what's in here and we get something different in next gen, then it makes sense that I could be okay playing this game for the next 2 months. Keep in mind, because we are in a pandemic, getting a new system is going to be tough for a lot of people. I think it's gonna be really tough. So having something new to play for maybe 2, 3, maybe even 4 months before manufacturing can start really get going again for the PS4 or the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, is going to be important. And so I think having this new beach, even though it is a reskinned neighborhood, it is something different, right? It is something different. We got new builds to a degree. A lot of people don't know how they feel about them, but there's new gameplay improvements to it. So you can take a time to learn the game for the 2 months, figure out how you're going to play it, figure out what builds you may want to go with. They may have new builds in 2K21 and the next gen that we don't even know about. So there's a lot of different stuff that could take place. But for the next 2 months, because I'm going to get it day one, promise you I am. For the next 2 months, is what we have in current gen going to be enough? And I think yes. I think for the next 2 months, that's going to be enough for you to play it, have some fun with it, and then go to next gen and really take it to the next level as far as enjoying the game. Outside of that, man, that's going to be it for this video. Again, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I will catch you guys later in the next video. Peace. 2K21 on the way next Friday, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.